Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Warhammer Man Studios. I'm Warhammer Man, and today we're taking a look at this week's Sunday preview. This video is sponsored by CMO Games. More on that later. Sunday preview. Don your hunting rig and enter Hive Secundus. For this week's Sunday preview, we venture into the Underhells with the Vansar Spires and Malstrain Genestealers, and raise a flagman of Bugman's XXXXXXX to more dwarfs come into the old world. Alright, so there's a little video right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the full article. So coming to Necromunda, we have the Book of Desolation. Deep within the dust wall lie the ruins of Hive Secundus, where the twisted Malstrain Genestealers dwell in defiance of all things holy. There's treasure to be found there too, so many gangs make the long journey to delve into the terrifying abyss to find their fortune. So very cool, we have the Book of Desolation, and it's definitely going to have the new Spyrer Hunter rules, as well as a bunch of other cool stuff, including campaigns. And definitely nice to see that right on the back of the release of Hive Secundus. The Book of Desolation is a new expansion for Necromunda, which furthers the narrative and fills out Hive Secundus with exciting new rules for 4 gangs. Advanced Spire Hunters, Secundus Incursion gangs, the Malstrain, and the Malstrain Corrupted gangs. There's a comprehensive multiplayer Underhells campaign, new Underhells scenarios, additional rules for Abyssal Ferryman teams, who offer assistance to those exploring Hive Secundus, new Dramatis Personae, rules for custom rigs using the Cargo 8 Ridge Hauler chassis, and the Trazior pattern Sentry gun. Alright, so first we have the Saar Tek-hunters individual release. So these came in the Hive Secundus box and are already being released. So Games Workshop wasting no time to release these individual models and kits after the release of Secundus. Next we have the Malstrain Genestealers Abomination gang, the other side of the Hive Secundus box set. And then we have the Orrus Spyrer Hunters. So once again, these were included in the Hive Secundus box set. You also get the Caryatid Prime and then 2 of the Orrus Spyrer Hunters. So very cool. I got to give it up to Games Workshop on this. A lot of times they wait a bunch of time before they sell the models individually. So it's definitely nice that there's a very, very short delay between when the other stuff came out in the big box set and then the individual releases. Because that way you don't feel like you have to buy the big box set if you only want some of the contents. Alright, and then next we have the Malcadon, Yeld, and Jakara Spyre Hunters. The pugilistic Orus suit is not the only choice for Spires. More specialized suits exist that favor speed and finesse. The Malcadon fights with paired claws and a grapnel launcher, while the Jakara uses a lethal monomolecular sword and mirror shield. The Yeld darts around with wings, dealing range damage with paired laser gauntlets, and this box builds one of each as well as a Spire Hunter Master, a fearsome veteran of many hunts who can mix and match loadouts. So that's awesome. This is going to complete the Spire Hunter gang and give you options to the Spire Hunter Master, as well as the Malcadon, the Yeld, and Jakara, and then obviously the Orus being released right alongside them, so you'll be able to build a full gang. So very, very cool. And then next we have the previously revealed Trazior pattern Sentry guns. So 4 Sentry guns in the box and then 2 control panels. Out in the lawless ruins of Hive Secundus, gangs can get away with using weapons banned in Hive Primus, such as the Trazior pattern Sentry guns, programmed to fire indiscriminately at any nearby targets. These weapon platforms will repel hordes of Malstrain Genestealers, and this box builds 2 Sentry guns with the twin grenade launchers, 2 with twin heavy stubbers, and 2 ammo crates and control consoles. So very, very cool. And then we have Yageloth, the Master of Whispers. While everyone is busy hunting for powerful new technology and the Underhells, Hausdalak continues to embody the will of the Silent Ones in Hive Primus. Yageloth, the Master of Whispers, executes the agenda of the house with unparalleled skills as a living embodiment of the Psychoterica. He can transcend the physical form and melt into the shadows before striking with deadly psychometric blade. This miniature has rules in the House of Shadows and is made from forge-rolled resin. And then we also have the Spire Hunting Party Gang Tactics cards. Keep your eyes on the prize when you're hunting big game with the Spire Hunters Party Gang Tactics cards. This set of 26 cards contains 18 gang tactics cards for your Spiring gang, plus 8 blank fighter cards to keep track of your bloodthirsty nobility. Now a quick message from today's sponsor. CMO Games has been selling Games Workshop products online for over 20 years. They carry the full line of Games Workshop products, including Warhammer 40,000, Age of Sigmar, Necromunda, Blood Bowl, paint tools, and more. Almost all Games Workshop products are priced at 15% off MSRP. CMO Games takes pre-orders for most Games Workshop products released at their earliest date possible. 12:01 a.m. on Saturday, they go live. Most of these pre-order products are also priced at 15% off MSRP. CMO Games offer free shipping in the US 48 with an order of $50 or more. Their customer service is top-notch and they ship most orders within 24 hours. Visit CMOGames.com using the affiliate link in the description and let them know that you heard about CMO Games from Warhammer Man. Now back to the video. And then next, moving over to the old world, we have Ogdruz Swampdigga, the Troll Calla. So very, very cool looking model right here. He has the troll face as a helmet. He's got his little grot over here as well. Awesome, awesome model. Beautiful paint job. Gotta love this. Coming also in forge rolled resin. And then we had the previously shown off Dwarf King with the Oathstone coming out. And I would presume that he is coming in Forge World Resin as well. And then we also have the Dwarf Slayer of Legend. So we got another one of the old models coming back. And then we have the Dwarf Miners coming out here. 20 Dwarf Miners with a command group, 4 Miners carts, and a new Dwarven Mountain Holds transfer sheet with 342 transfers. So a nice chunky pack of dwarves. And then we have the Dwarf Cannon and Organ Gun. So I was wondering when these were coming out here. Some people had mentioned that they were shown off by Games Workshop. I think I might have missed that, but definitely happy to see them return into the range as well. Some super cool models, very flavorful and excellent in game terms. And then we've got the Dwarf Gyrocopters. So you get a 2-pack of these bad boys. And you've got the Gyro Bomber and the Scout Gyrocopter. And ask and you shall receive. This was the #1 kit that I have been asking for. I absolutely love this. It's an amazing setup for Dungeons and Dragons. It's obviously awesome for like your fantasy games or perfect for Age of Sigmar. The Fortified Manor has returned. So this is a beautiful kit, really, really nice box set. Tons of extra bits, tons of options. It can be assembled in countless different ways. And then obviously like the stock kind of configuration is absolutely awesome. It allows you to basically put together the Sigmarite Chapel, the Empire Watchtower, and then also the walls and fences. So beautiful, beautiful kits. Very happy to see this returning in the Fortified Manor box set. And then if you're not as interested in the big box set or you're looking for some individual sets, we have also individually the Watchtower. We have the awesome Chapel model. And then we have the walls and fences. And then also returning, we have the Obelisk set. So another really cool model. Great for like conversions as you get a ton of like little pillars, the obelisks, the arches. Very, very cool. And then finally, we have the Classic Hills returning as well. So very, very cool. I am super excited about the Fortified Manor. I will definitely be picking that up. It's an absolutely awesome kit. It is loaded with detail. And even though it's an older kit, it still holds up absolutely amazingly. And I will definitely be grabbing up a couple of these bad boys. All right, and then moving on from there, from the box games, we have the Hobbit Motion Picture Trilogy, Hunt for the Arkenstone, a Middle-earth adventure game. The Hobbit Motion Picture Trilogy, Hunt for Arkenstone, a Middle-earth adventure game is a tight, self-contained, cooperative board game. Thorin Oakenshield and company are looking to return to the Arkenstone to the throne room, while Azog and his followers hunt them down in this tense, action-packed game for 2 or more players. This box includes everything you need to play, including 15 plastic miniatures representing Thorin and his allies. So very cool. Another Lord of the Rings / Hobbit board game. And then we also have Krieg Special Edition coming. And as I always warn you guys, these Krieg novels sell out extremely quickly, especially the limited or special edition versions. So if you are interested in this, if you're after this, don't mess around because they will be gone quick. So very, very cool. Lots of exciting stuff coming for Necromunda. Also for the Old World. And then any fantasy setting with the return of those buildings. We got a new Hobbit board game and a nice collector's edition novel for the Krieg fans out there. So definitely cool. I'm going to be picking up some of this Necromunda stuff. Definitely getting the Spyrer Hunters and the Sentry guns. I've already got Hive Secundus, so I'm set on the other stuff. And then I will 100% be getting some of the Fortified Manors. Probably a couple of them as they are awesome, awesome kits. So let me know what you're excited about, what you're going to be picking up. And make sure to tune in tomorrow for the official prices. As always, special thanks to CMO Games for sponsoring the channel. Check out the link in the description to save 15% on most Games Workshop products. That's it for today. Warhammer Man Studios, I'm Warhammer Man, and I am super excited for the Fortified Manors, and I'm out of here.